We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
But what I want to see, man, I just want to keep seeing progression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to stay in the same spot. Like, for example, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting, progression. I just got signed, Sports Entertainment, the label. So things are looking up. So I just want things to keep looking up. As long as I, see things keep on looking up, I'm gonna keep going hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all. That's all I want to see. I just want to keep seeing consistency, and I just want to keep seeing levitation.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking for.
Sharpening your blade, man. That's all. That's all that matters. Yeah. Is some people want to be, they want to be Drake right now.
Yeah.
I want.
Time.
Yeah.
Patience is key. Yeah. Somebody in the industry told me one time, patience is key.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I never forgot that. Patience is key. You gotta waste your turn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna stop. Foot's on their necks. I'm not gonna stop. But patience is key. I'm just gonna wait my turn.
Yeah.
My time's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
God got time for everybody. I know it's coming soon. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I can just feel it. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being patient.
Mm-hmm. All you got is where you can control, man. Right. Your circle of influence.
I do want to say shout out Hudson Sounds. That's our producer back in PA. Hudson Sounds, man.
Hudson Sounds, okay.
And he produces all of our music. The last album, he did the whole thing.
Oh,
this album coming, he did the whole thing. So I just want to say shout out him. We put in a lot of work.
Put in a lot of work with him.
A lot of work with him. So I just want to say shout out him. He's one of the best producers I know.
That's love. Shout out. You guys' upcoming project will be the first under Opportunity Sports. Is this going to be the first kind of like project you guys, music in general that you guys release under Opportunity Sports? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll pass over the headphone. I know you got a lot to say. Pass over the headphone.
Go ahead, tell us about what Opportunity Sports. Yeah, you can give it to him. You're gonna need that bottle for the studio later on. Come on. My man. All right, Mr. Opportunity Sports and Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you bringing your guys in here, man. You do have an ear, and you're a natural at knowing who's the best talent out there, man. So you brought these guys in here from Maryland,
PA.
From PA.
Pennsylvania. There we go.
There you go.
Not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yeah. How'd you even stretch your arm all the way out there to PA and?
Well, remember, back in June, July, we were just marketing, reaching out to anyone and everybody that we could, and after coming back from the BET Awards pre-show, man, we picked up a lot of traction, a lot of steam. Phone calls started coming in. And, we kind of had to pick and choose where we wanted to do business and where we wanted to work. And the biggest thing was consistency. Mm-hmm. And Obie and Dreaamm were very consistent. I mean, they would call all the time. They would, DM and text message. And then I said, okay, well, maybe this can work. And then I think it was a great decision, a great choice. And now obviously they're here being more consistent and got a lot of great things going on. So great decision, I guess. It worked out for the best.
Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, I see that, they've already been putting in the work for themselves. Mm. It seemed they already had a good thing going for themselves. They were already consistent. I saw a couple YouTube videos from Lil Obie, and he's doing his thing. Mm-hmm. The music is already great. So it must make things easy for you on your end when you got guys that are already self-motivated.
Man, you have no idea. So, they already pulling in 10 to 15,000 in views and over 800 to 1,000 likes on posts and stories and shares. So, they're putting the time in social media wise. So they already have the product. Now I just got to make sure that they're in the rooms with the right guys to be able to display or present that product. Mm-hmm. And that's where Mike comes in. And so now all I have to do is say, okay, well, you got the product. So now let me go get you into the room. Mm-hmm. And so that's actually where they're headed down to Miami for. Yeah. One of my really, really, really good friends is an A&R guy at Sony. And he's flying in about 9 o'clock, 9:30. and he wants to meet them and kind of chop it up and then kind of reminisce about the North Carolina days.
Yeah.
And then just kind of show them a good time and try to shut down the city a little bit, you know?
Hey, you got to do that.
What?
You got to do that. You know, you guys aren't even from the city, so you guys have my permission to go ahead and shut it down.
So they'll be on a plane back on Sunday.
Yeah. Just mess it up and leave.
But no, we have some really good things going on, man. These last couple of weeks have really, really been a pretty, say, amazing, to say the least. We had one guy sign a 30-day distribution deal with a major company. That's got to remain, nameless, but well known, in the industry. And so he has some studio projects he put together last night or 2 nights ago, and that's being sent off reviewed. And he has interviews with Hip Hop Nation coming up, and all these wonderful things. And he's only 14 years old.
Yeah.
So that's really, really dope. So he kind of created a buzz within the organization and the company. And now we got, money coming in and people that's willing to invest and other companies willing to match deals already on the table. And what he doesn't realize is that creates pathways for everybody else on the label. So now Obie and Dream may not have to come out their pocket for studio time. Maybe they, we got a tour set up for next year. Maybe they don't have to pay for their transportation. Now we can take care of that. I think that was something that we talked about last time that we were here. And that's the biggest thing, just being able to give these artists a platform to be able to do what they want to do, because they say if you find your passion, you'll never work another day in your life. And, they've clearly found their passion. That's why this is not work to them. To most people, they don't want to get up and have to go to a photo shoot, because they're finna spend all night in Miami, get back at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to wake them up at 9 o'clock in the morning for a photo shoot.
Yeah.
And most people don't want to do that. And then they got to go down to Miami for a performance, then come back and perform here at a professional basketball game, then go back down to Miami for the after party and the meet and greets and do all that stuff, and then got to catch a plane at 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday so they can be back at home by 10, 11 o'clock.
And that's the life you sign up for.
That's the life you sign up for.
It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And, even when I keep up with artists that are more in the industry and I keep up with what they're doing on a daily, you could tell, these people are barely home. It's a lot of moving around, a lot of hard work, but these guys are obviously in good hands. Mel, you put in the work on the back end for sure. You actually, Opportunity Sports really do provide a lot of opportunities for artists, and I'll give you the stage to speak to all the artists out there. I don't know if you are taking in more artists, and you could tell them pretty much how they are able to sign to, I don't know if it's a sign up or whatever, right, to get in contact with you for an opportunity like you've given these gentlemen. Right.
So anybody can follow me on social media. I'm mostly active on Instagram at Opportunity Sports Entertainment. You can also find me on Twitter at OPP_sports_ENT. But mostly, man, it's a real simple process. You figure out, hey, I want to be an artist. I want to be an entertainer, dancer, songwriter, whatever you want to be. And you set up a consultation. It's free. You sit down with me and you talk. And the number one question I'm going to ask you is, what is it that you're willing to do? And are you willing to make an investment in what you want to do? Those are like the biggest things. Because everybody wants to do something, but and to your point, they don't want to put the work in. And then most importantly, finances. Nothing you do in this world is free. And I'm not even talking about money towards me. It's just everything that you want to do in this game costs. And if you're not willing to invest in yourself, then that kind of hurts your brand a little bit. And if they're willing to do that, then I come in and, they have a monthly membership with me, that one fee that they pay a month. It's small, nothing too major. And at that point, I become their full-time consultant, their marketer. I arrange for them to perform in concerts and set up tours and do all these different things for them. So it's a really easy process. They fill out a form, standard information, and then, they get reviewed by my team and my board and my administration. And then we just decide whether or not we want to take them on. And one of the things that we look for in an artist is just consistency, willingness to work, being open-minded, image, lyrics, flow. Those are kind of like the things that we kind of evaluate them on. And we always try to do one trial run with every artist. So we'll fly you in, come on, interviews, photo shoots, music videos, studio sessions, and we just watch them. Mm-hmm. We kind of see how you work, and if we like what we see, then we'll continue to move forward. But if not, then we still help you, but just got to be from a distance, because we're moving in a direction now where the brand is growing. I mean, just in the last 6 months, I mean, we've elevated already, and so now our doors are starting to come a little bit more closed, but we're gonna still try to help as many, especially if they're from Palm Beach, because I'm here to tell everybody on CiiiTY that if you are from West Palm Beach or Palm Beach County, there's a lot of talent here, and I want to partner, I want to help, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to put the work in. I mean, we have the most resources, the most money here, so there's no reason that we cannot be successful. But the reality is, if you don't, we'll just go to PA. We'll just go to New York. We'll just go to California. We'll go find the people that want to do it. But I want to be able to help Palm Beach and be able to put them on the map too.
Yeah.
So any artist out there that's interested, man, just go ahead and DM us, reach out directly, and let's see where we can go from there.
For sure, man. Absolutely. Lil Obie, Dreaamm, Mel, appreciate you guys coming on here. Love what you guys are doing. Obviously, I'm a fan of what you do for these artists. Best of luck to you guys. I hope to see more progression from you two, especially. We're definitely going to follow you guys on Instagram and keep up with what you're doing.
We strive to motivate, inspire young minds so they don't go to waste. We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.